off the tip. And now the leg there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. A screen on Mourning. LeBron kicks. Johnson with the block. Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice make for him as they get the score.
You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Jones shoots it home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's LeBron. The Heat getting the bucket, and that one's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Mourning dishes to Wade. Jones with it. He's picked up by LeBron from about 19 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Jones, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got 7. It's stolen by Wade. Softly drops in the floater. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss. It's been a quick start for Miami. Here's O'Neal. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Johnson with it. Wade picks him up. LeBron kicks to Davis. Stolen by O'Neal. To the middle. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Odom.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with good passing. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's really the option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And Johnson drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Wade passes to O'Neal. Here's Odom. And again, Miami with the triple.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now, here is O'Neal. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. James against Odom. James left side. Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Yeah, just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Jones, no luck.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's the pass to O'Neal. And Davis sends it back. The drive by James shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
O'Neal up and in on the layup. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Abdul-Jabbar's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, hey, he's got to play without fouling.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Mourning a screen on Bryant. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Odom. And another basket for Miami.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Now here's Johnson. LeBron James on the wing. Rebounded by Odom.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Wade against Johnson. Wade dishes to Odom. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And it's 8 points for Shake and Bake.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Tony Turioff, who's checked in for Mourning. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson kicks to Shaq. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Shaq's got his second basket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And Miami calls it.
It's just simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
In that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
All right, Doris, thanks. Jones checked in for Miami as well. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Kobe. Payton against Johnson. There's a screen. Wade for 3, and he gets the bucket. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Now here's Johnson. James in the post, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, the offensive rebound. Shaq kicks to Johnson. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. free throw missing. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. And then for Los Angeles, Dubs checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. And the second free throw, good. The Heat leading by 4. Payton outside. He kicks it to Chalmers. For 3. The shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now Payton. Jerry West missing from long range. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Heat lead by 6. West passes to Odom. Down low, O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game. I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Lakers trail by 6. O'Neal a screen on Chalmers. Scott kicks to Shaq. Kicks it out to LeBron. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Payton against West. West with the steal. There's the 3. And Turioff pulls it down. Miami leading by 4. Chalmers with it. He feeds it to Haslam. Back to Chalmers. Jones dishes to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 4. The kick out to Odom. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this time.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
If they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Checked in for Romy Turner. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Scott. LeBron against Chalmers. Payton with a screen on LeBron. Haslam a screen, and Chalmers kicks to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And the Heat lead by 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Feeds it to O'Neal. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game. That's good from O'Neal.
Been a solid outing for Shaq. He already has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
And Miami making a change here. Capone's checked in. On up the court. Tries again. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Chalmers against James. Anderson right side. Back to Chalmers. Anthony sets the pick for Chalmers. The dish to Capone. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lakers trail by 4. The drive by Bryant, and he gets it to go. And here is Chalmers. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. And Haslam kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Haslam. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
LeBron passes to Odom. Fires from deep. Worthy, no good. Anderson outside. It's stolen by Odom. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we
range battle for them and one that they're winning right now?
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Lakers trail by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Now Gasol is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Odom following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Odom inside. Odom's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Gasol, a screen on Wade. Johnson gets to Gasol. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Johnson dishes to Baylor. Here's Gasol. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A different look for Miami. Mornings checked in for Jason Capone. And Jones subbed in for Anderson. Dishes it to O'Neal. And he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Over to the wing. Wade has the open look. Offline with his three. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Bryant. The feed to Gasol. Back to Bryant. Kicks to Baylor. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Wade outside. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Odom with a clear path to the hoop. There's the bucket, good. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Baylor. And it's Bryant in the corner. Fires from the line. No luck. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by Wade. Chamberlain with the block. Lakers trail by 6. Inside. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Wade. Here's Jones. Rejected by Kobe. Baylor with the ball. Wade picks him up. Chamberlain kicks to Baylor. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
For Miami, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. And the first one goes.
Nice numbers from D.Wade. He's got 8 points and 4 assists.
And some changes here for the Heat. Turioff comes in for O'Neal, and Jones subbed in for Shake and Bake. And then for the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Davis comes in for Pau Gasol. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. The Heat leading by 6. Double team by Wade. Jones with picked up by Bryant. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 11 points for the professor.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Davis kicks to Kobe. Back to Davis. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Davis. Can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
On the wing, Jones. Wade a screen on Bryant. They set the pick off the screen and the dunk by Mourning.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Haslam comes in for Mourning. And it's Payton in for D.Wade. Here's Jones. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
West kicks to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. That's 7 points for Davis.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Payton kicks to Jones. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Haslam. To the right side. Payton drives in. Just 4 to shoot. That's in. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's West. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis dishes to West. Davis inside. Haslam's there. Abdul-Jabbar. Payton with the ball. West picks him up. It's Jones on the wing. Haslam a screen. Jones kicks to Payton. Bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
When the defense gives up points on the inside, and boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
He's checked in for Miami. And then for Los Angeles, James Worthy's checked in for Davis. Kobe comes in for Scott. And it's LeBron in for West. Outside Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Turioff.
What a stellar outing in this one for Kareem. He's got 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Joel Anthony's checked in for Ronnie Turioff. And the Lakers also making a change. Johnson's checked in, and he can't hit the second. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 17-7 run. Johnson against Chalmers. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Payton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 12. Now Johnson. Here's Kobe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat leading by 10. Now here's Chalmers. And here comes Odom late in the fast break. James with it. Jones covering. Odom the pass to James. Back to Odom. And the Lakers get it back. Here's O'Neal. It's taken away by Payton. Jones dishes to Payton. The quick look, no good that time.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Jones with the screen on Bryant. Payton kicks to Jones. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Jones has got 6 points.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Now here's Anthony after Magic Johnson's miss. There's the pick. Chalmers passes to Anthony. LeBron against Chalmers. LeBron dishes to Bryant. And Anthony sends it back. Chalmers with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside Anthony. Back to Chalmers for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Johnson. Anthony with the block. Outside, Jones. Wide open. The rebound by Johnson. Lakers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Now here's Payton. He has 5. He kicks to Jones. Chalmers with the screen for Jones. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Chalmers passes to Anthony. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. Jason Capone's checked in for Miami. Anderson comes in for Payton. And then for the Lakers, Chamberlain comes in for O'Neal. And Worthy subbed in for Johnson. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
O'Neal's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 6. Chalmers with it. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to O'Neal. And stolen by Chamberlain. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Anderson right side. Out to the right wing. O'Neal a screen on Odom. Feeds it to Capone. And the 3 off target.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Screen by O'Neal. Kobe against Chalmers. Outside Anthony. The dish to Capone. Back to Anthony. Pass to Anderson. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Worthy. This is to Odom. They get the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. And Chalmers kicks to Capone. Here's O'Neal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
and the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass. Catching up on the changes with Miami.
Morning's checked in for Anthony. Shake and Bake comes in for Jason Capone. And D.Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Anderson kicks to Wade. Just 3 on the clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
And that concludes the first half. Heat out front. They lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. The second half just about to get going here.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Jones. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Lakers trail by 9. O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then there's D.Wade. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
So it's Miami now after the basket by the Lakers. The 3. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Jones has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Johnson kicks to Kobe. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones with it. Picked up by Kobe. To the middle. Mourning's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead. And here's the Lakers. Johnson dishes to Kobe. Now the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Low block shot on the way. And that one comes up a bit short. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Wade double teamed. Here's Odom. And another basket for Miami.
I don't think that was a shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
We've seen the professor really having a great game.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Seconds now into the second half. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Wade. It's stolen by Wade. kicks it to Odom. That falls. Nice speed that time from D.Wade. 14 points for Shake and Bake. Lakers trail by 16. LeBron outside to end the run. And yes, sir, that one drops.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Odom on the wing. Uncovered. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Johnson, good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Wade kicks it to Odom. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Johnson penetrating. Good. And that's now 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas. Effort!
It's stolen by Johnson. Passes to LeBron. To the inside. And Kareem throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Odom, puts it up off the inbound, misses at the rim. Lakers trail by 9. Kobe passes to Johnson. LeBron outside. The kick out to Bryant. And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Dubs checked in for Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Here's Odom after the basket by Los Angeles. To the inside. Wade. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wade's got 13.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Davis. Odom against Abdul-Jabbar. Launches it. Again the miss by Odom. Lakers trail by 9. It's Davis with the drive. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Wade. And here comes Odom late in the fast break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse. All in a clear, good day's work.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Oni Turioff, he's checked in for O'Neal. Haslam comes in for Morning. Jason Capone's checked in for Shake and Bake. And it's Peyton in for D.Wade. The Heat leading by 10. Fast break, here they come. Here's Jones. It's blocked, and they get it back. On the pass to Capone. And another shot on the basket by Jones. Jones has got 19 points.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
It's Davis with the drive. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Jones against Kobe. He dishes it to Davis. Down low. Shaq kicks to Kobe. And he banks in the layup. Kobe's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And here are the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. O'Neal comes with the double team. Feeds to Haslam. Heat moving the ball around. Jones kicks to Haslam. Capone for three. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Odom, the pass to O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Peyton's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all with a block.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
For Miami, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
Shooting for Miami, Gary Payton.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Miami. Anthony's checked in for Turioff. James Jones comes in for Jason Capone. And it's Chalmers in for Jones. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Davis. Johnson dishes to LeBron. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
And the Lakers making a change here. Scott's checked in. The Heat leading by 6. Haslam a screen. Inside, Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Johnson kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to O'Neal. Back to LeBron. The dish to O'Neal. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. And Miami making a change here. Anderson's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Putting you in.
Timeout called the Lakers.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
The Lakers making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Here's Chalmers. Anthony sets the pick for Chalmers. And Anderson has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Chalmers' shot is no good. Lakers trail by 7. And here is LeBron. 17 points in the game. And Scott has it in the corner. Back to James. Kicks it out to Baylor. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. Baylor can't get that one to fall. Jones, the pass to Chalmers. Anthony sets the pick for Chalmers. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Baylor. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's James. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Johnson against Chalmers. Anthony with the screen on Johnson. Anderson right side, expanding his range. That's good. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trail by 6. Johnson dishes to LeBron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. And here's Miami. At one point, they led by 16. Dishes to Anthony. Uncovered. A rebound by the Lakers.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Scott, good. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Chalmers. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
That's good from Scott. And a new group in for the Heat. O'Neal's checked in for Anthony. Morning comes in for Udonis Haslem. Shake and Bake's checked in for Jones. And D.Wade subbed in for Anderson. The Lakers also with a sub. Worthy's checked in. And Miami has possession. The feed to Chalmers. The 10-foot. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Lakers trail. 1:25 left to play here in the 3rd. Abdul-Jabbar against O'Neal. It's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Gasol is checked in for James. The first one falls. James checked in for Johnson.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And Chalmers kicks it to Odom. Mourning with the screen. Here's Chalmers. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Chalmers has got 6.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
James with it, and it's Odom picking him up. The kick out to Scott. The drive by James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Shot by Odom, no good.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
They sure did, Greg. And I like the fact they never put their chin in their chest when they were down early. I mean, they were down big early. They were composed, and they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Very impressive.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
Here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. Here's Worthy. To the lead. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 now in this quarter. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Miami trailing. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Bryant. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
LeBron kicks to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Odom. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating off target at the rim. Lots of room. Here's Wade. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one at the line is good. And Wade drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. James outside. Tries to save it. Wade kicks to Jones. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
A different look for Miami. Oni Turioff is checked in for morning. And it's Peyton in for D.Wade. And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Odom. 16 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. O'Neal's check in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Doug subbed in for James.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Miami has possession after the basket by the Lakers.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
O'Neal is screen on Odom. Kicks it to Odom. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That's good. And the Heat lead by 1. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shaq down low. He's against Turioff, and Shaq with the slam. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The shot by Odom, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Kobe goes in. Johnson outside. Back to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. That one is on Turio.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, it's been bumpy for him from the line. Free throw shooting, something he really struggles with.
They get it back.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Odom kicks to Davis. Odom hit the screen for Davis. Outside for Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Jones passes to O'Neal. Back to Jones. Davis with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Turio.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Bryant gets a wide-open look. Again, the miss by Bryant. And here are the Heat now. Down low. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. The pass to O'Neal. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. O'Neal's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Outside, Jones. They set the screen. Shot off the pick. Bryant with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Yeah, and that one's good.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Now here's Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. He dishes it to O'Neal. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers.
He did convert that time, but on the whole, the charity stripe hasn't been too charitable to him so far.
Here's Payton, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
It's taken away by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Jones, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Miami, Jones. At the line for 2.
Hey.
No good on the free throw. Warnings checked in for the Heat. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Johnson. Kobe kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The 9-foot shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The Heat trail by 5. Odom on the way. Cannot hit. Excellent D there by Johnson. And the Lakers with possession here. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on post.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
West is checked in for the Lakers. Worthy against Odom. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Odom's got 10 points here in the second half. And the Lakers call time here.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
He can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Has some information for us, Doris.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. But now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. James comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for West. Here's Bryant. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the ball.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Now here's Payton. On the wing, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Now, here is Mourning. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Payton passes to Jones. On target from 13 feet. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Johnson. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Kobe. Now the dish to Chamberlain. Ryan against Jones. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Payton. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Kobe against Jones. Kobe dishes to Johnson. And stolen by Payton. Here's Miami now. Outside, Jones. Johnson over to help. Jones kicks to Morton. And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
As untidy. You got to value the possession of the basketball.
Out of control. As far as the play thus far, they're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Jones to take the lead. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
So far in the game for Morning, he has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
In fact, he's just done a great job defensively. That one steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Wade, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Chamberlain with a screen on Wade. Johnson attacking. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Wade with it, picked up by Kobe. Here's Odom. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
For 3, Kobe can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. It's stolen by Davis. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Jones. The Heat call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Pass to O'Neal. Los Angeles calls timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
a change here. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot.
At the line for your Heat.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
On the wing, Bryant. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Bryant's got 21 in the game. Wade outside to the paint. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Wade kicks to Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 26.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Davis. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
We play just over a minute here in OT. The Lakers in the lead. Chamberlain is screened. LeBron wishes to Chamberlain. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Chamberlain. 24 points for Kobe Bryant.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 17 points for D.Wade. Johnson with it. Wade picks him up. Johnson kicks to LeBron. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by Odom. Good. And the Lakers lead by 4. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And taken away by Johnson. James with the bucket. James has got 19 points.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Johnson over to help. Now Now Jones, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Wade outside. He feeds it to O'Neal. Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. And you can see right there why he does.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Davis has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And that's 21 points for Davis. And the Heat call time here.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Johnson.
Shot. For a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
Wade with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Odom. And good. He nails it. Odom's got 22 points. Los Angeles.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
1:51 left.
Spacing.
Overtime. O'Neal against Davis. He kicks it to Chamberlain. And it's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Well, Will Chamberlain in this one, he's got 10 points and 2 rejections. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Lakers leading by 4. James outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Odom. The drive by James. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Outside Jones, 16 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now here's James. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. James outside. To the wing right side. That's stolen by Odom. And again, Miami running the court in transition. A pull-up. Good. And he is brought down to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Leaps for it. And stolen by Moore. Magic Johnson. He checked in for the Lakers. Wade against Johnson. To tie it up. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron passes to Davis. It's good!
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Now a timeout called by
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
29 seconds left to play in 0-2, and this battle continuing. Mourning a screen on Johnson. Wade dishes to Mourning. A drive by Wade and the rejection by LeBron. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Wade kicks it to Odom. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And here's Miami.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Outside, Jones. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 5. 1 second left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.